There are people walking free right now who believe they've gotten away with murder. That's where Island Crime comes in. My name is Laura Palmer. I'm a veteran journalist, and I investigate unsolved homicides and missing person cases on Vancouver Island. And these aren't just cold cases pulled from the archives. I'm uncovering new leads, tracking down witnesses who've never spoken publicly before. Listen to Island Crime, wherever you get your podcasts.
This is the Roz and Mocha Retro Show.
Check.
Okay. You want to test your microphone now?
Check.
There we go.
Check. 1. Check. 2. Check. 3.
Is that a song?
Find me in a tree.
What?
That's all I got. That's my rap. I can't rhyme that quick. I can't rhyme.
You were freestyling. I understand.
But I have a song in my heart.
Okay.
But you sing it with me. Let's see how quickly you pick this up.
All right, go ahead.
Lying in my bed here.
Who the hell sings that? No. I don't know. Who's that?
Lying in... Everyone's freaking out right now.
No, I don't know.
Lying... Well, shush.
Okay, sing.
Stop. Okay.
Go.
Lying in my bed, hear the clock tick and think of you.
Oh,
It's funny how songs usually have words.
If you will, time after time. I got you. Okay, fair enough. Hi, everybody. Shem, Dammit Maury. This is the Roz Mocha Retro Podcast. This is where we dive in to head first, reliving some of your favorite moments from the Roz and Mocha show. Maury, what is the theme for today?
You. As
in Shem?
No, you selfish.
Oh, as in the listener. Yeah. Of course. Okay.
So let's go back to 2014. Mm-hmm. Wonderful year. Chardonnay was a good year for Chardonnay.
Who knows this? Go ahead.
And, we got a phone call about, because Roz back then, he found this fart soundboard, right? Mm-hmm. And obviously his, Roxy, his daughter, loved the fart soundboard. So we got a phone call about the fart soundboard.
All right.
Because farts are funny.
Let's go back to 2014.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2014.
Yeah, hello.
So do you remember a few days or a couple of weeks ago you were talking about the farting app?
Yes.
Okay. So I have a 16-year-old daughter who has been heartbroken for the last couple of days. Her and her first love have, broken up. You can imagine the heartbreak.
Sucks. It's terrible.
Oh.
It's like the worst day of your life.
Oh, she's been crying for days.
Aw.
So
how long were they dating for?
About 4 months, which she says to me, Mom, that's like 4 years for teenagers.
Yeah.
True.
Why did they break up?
I don't know. Kids, there's no real reason. I just think, they're 16 and, right? So then I felt so bad that she was so sad. So she said to me, do you want to come and cuddle? And I said, sure. So we're in her room and I remembered the farting app and we laughed so hard after her not laughing for days. And then we started crank calling family and putting the fart on as soon as they answered the phone.
Stop making prank calls.
So then that was made it even better. So I just wanted to say thank you because it made a little girl laugh, but it made a 16-year-old laugh as well.
That's perfect.
That's
See,
amazing.
I'm telling you, like I said, it'll make you a better parent, and it's something so stupid, so silly. But what is it called? The ultimate fart soundboard?
Yeah.
Yes, we were dying. And then when we started crank calling, so we called my uncle, and he's like, hello? And he pressed a button. So I just wanted to say thank you, and I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much.
You have a wonderful day today.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
All right, take care.
All right, we only have a couple of seconds. Can you play a couple of those farts?
like I said, listen, if your kid is having the worst day ever, farts will always be funny. We all know that. If your kid's having the worst day ever, this will save you. And it's there's nothing to this website. You literally just click on. You literally just click on it. It's 100 fart sounds, more than 100 fart sounds, and it'll turn your kid's mood around. Whether they're 16 or they just got dumped, or my 4-year-old who's just the worst cold ever. I'm telling you,
Farts are funny,
right? Okay, right? That's all it is.
I
want
one more. Make it golden.
Do you still find farts funny?
interestingly enough, in like if I'm watching a video or something and somebody does it, but not necessarily. Like if you farted right now, I'd be disgusted.
I don't think I fart at work. I don't fart in my clothes.
Neither do I.
Nope. Okay. Okay. What's next?
Okay. So breaking news. We learned in 2014 that, and this is mind blowing, and I wonder if it's still a thing.
Tell me.
That you could get head lice.
I wish you saw what he did with his hands when he said wee wee.
That you could get head lice from taking a selfie.
Excuse me?
Like obviously not on your own, because I'm going to jump out of the camera, but if I'm posing next to you.
Oh, with somebody.
Right? Because your heads are close.
And you can, okay.
Jump, like jumpity jump.
This happened when?
Like 20, well, I mean, it could still be happening, but we got a phone call about it in 2014.
All right, let's listen to that.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2014.
Still to come, we're going to talk to the guy who has started lastcallto.com. Wants to extend drinking hours in the city till 4 a.m. That's 2 extra hours of selfies.
Like
2 extra hours of head lice with selfies.
Head lice?
That's what you get. Don't you remember that?
Oh, yeah. What was that story again?
That's why I don't do selfies anymore. I don't even do selfies alone anymore.
Too many dirty people out there.
No, it's not dirty. You're mistaken on this. No, the story was that adults are getting head lice. Head lice used to be exclusively to children because they rub heads and stuff, I guess.
And they're disgusting.
And now adults are getting head lice because of selfies, because everybody's squishing their dirty heads together.
Yeah, dirty.
And
y'all need to wash your hair.
And it's not about that.
Yeah, scrub.
Holy moly!
You ever heard Pantene Pro V?
Let me take a selfie. So anyway, 2 extra hours.
Use it.
Oh my God! We'll
Wash,
give you
scrub, and then you get no lice, no head lice, and you're good. Clean head.
Yeah.
Stop being dirty, Toronto.
Yeah, or you can just spray yourself with Axe like Mocha does. Nothing will live on you at that point. Your hair even starts to fall out.
What are you saying? You don't like the Dark Temptation smell of the day? It's a chocolate one that I use.
I'd rather not talk about this.
Oh, hang on. Let's take this call. 416-870-8888. Line 4, what's up?
I was just listening to you guys, and you guys were talking about lice. I just wanted you to know, because I think you had told Roz that that's why you need to keep your hair clean and you need to wash your hair.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, lice is attracted to clean hair.
There you go,
and
Mocha.
I only know this because of the fact that I had to deal with it with my daughter last year. And she is a teenager, and you are right with the selfies. However, if you don't get it done professionally, forget about the nicks that they tell you to buy. It will never go away. It'll just keep coming back.
What, lice?
It will.
Google right now, Mocha. Do lice like clean hair or dirty hair?
They like clean hair. They're attracted to clean hair.
Yep. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yep.
They are.
So you're telling me that the more and more I clean my head, the more and more I wash my hair.
Do your research.
I'm more likely to get lice?
What I'm telling you is that if someone has lice, and lice does not jump either. So they don't jump, they don't fly. You have to literally connect head to head.
Yeah.
And they will attach to clean hair. Trust me, I went through it for 6 months.
Yeah.
I had to go to a professional to get it done. And my daughter has fake hair, and they went strand by strand. We were there for 5 hours.
Yeah. What do you got there, Mocha?
According to a fact buster, it says head lice like both clean and dirty hair.
They like more clean hair.
So Dan Moore, you ever had head lice?
Have I?
Hold on. Microphone, please, Maury. Damon Moore, have you ever had head lice?
Like crabs?
No, head lice.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had crabs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who hasn't?
Who hasn't had crabs?
Yeah.
Put my hand up right now.
I've never had crabs.
Everyone gets it.
Hey, lady on the phone, what's your name?
Paula.
Paula, you ever had crabs?
No, have you?
Maury seems to think that everybody's had crabs. Like chapped lips. Like it's just something you get.
Everyone gets them. And use the little plastic comb to get rid of them.
Head lice?
No, crabs.
No, we shouldn't be embarrassed by this because this is an actual thing that is a
like they
thing.
didn't start on me.
No, I don't think you're growing them.
You're not harvesting
farming. Have you ever had crabs and head lice at the same time? You filthy mongrel.
No, I think you either get one or the other.
No! What do you think, they can't live together?
It's like chicken pox and shingles.
What else have you had?
No, that's it.
That's it.
I don't want to know, actually. What's your name on the phone?
Paula.
Thank you so much for the phone call today.
No problem.
Have a good day.
great
All right.
You too.
Will this change you taking selfies knowing this now?
I'm a little paranoid now.
Yeah.
And I remember back in school, oh my God, when a kid had head lice, like that kid had to stay home. You know that's different now, right?
Really?
I have a teacher friend of mine, I won't say her name, but she mentioned to me that a kid had lice and the kid still got to come to school.
Wow, so it's just all rules out the window. Because I remember when I was a kid, if there was the possibility that somebody had lice, or every 6 months they did a test where all the kids lined up, and you'd sit in the chair. A nurse was at the school with gloves on and like looked through your hair with like chopsticks.
Gross. Okay, what's the last one?
Okay, I completely forgot all about this. I mean, not this part. I mean, we all know Roz has tattoos.
Yep.
And across his back, in massive letters, in that like weird old font where it's like, you know, kind of cursive, but Roman
like.
It's very old school Macintosh computer font.
He has the name Roz?
No, Raw, R-A-W.
Oh, his initials.
And there's a picture of it. And if you Google image Roz art gallery, you could see this. There was a photo of him from behind at an art gallery.
Okay.
And we had a caller who went to see the exhibit and talk about it.
All right, let's listen to that.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2014.
416-870-8888 to be on the Roz and Mocha Show. Hello, what's going on?
Hey, this is Ashlyn. I just have a question for Roz.
Yeah, hon.
Hey, so Roz, you would typically say that you're the type of person, you know, you're confident, you like to promote yourself, you know, things that you're involved in, right?
Yeah.
So what I was
Are you saying that he's got a big head? Like ego?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, I would agree too. Continue.
Warranted.
Wow.
It could be warranted. So what my question is, Roz, is why didn't you tell everyone that you were a star of the Peel Art Gallery tattoo exhibit?
But to be honest with you, I had no idea.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hang on. What's your name again?
So my name's Ashlyn.
And you work where?
I work actually for the Region of Peel, and I was actually part of the exhibit as well, me and my sister. It's an exhibit called Tattoos and the Stories They Tell. And it's all about tattoos that have meaning. And Roz had this beautiful piece. I think it was written by Catherine, the inscription, and he never talked about it on the show.
Wait, which one?
Yeah, the tattoo on my back.
The one that has your name on it?
Yeah, the one has my initials, R-A-W. Yeah, I'll tell you, because I was going to talk about it, because I think that the show itself is coming to Toronto at some point. And to be just straight up with you, I had no idea that this was hanging anywhere right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, it's a beautiful piece. It's a beautiful picture. It has your tattoo on your back. And there's a lot of it's in the celebrity hallway. I'll let you know that.
Thanks.
I'm not in the celebrity hallway, but mine's in the regular part. But Roz is in the celebrity hallway with, you know, a bunch of other cool people, but a lot of them weren't written very well, and his really stood out. And I thought, wow, like it was very touching. It's only like 140
The description
words.
about why I got my tattoo.
Oh,
The description about why I got my tattoo.
Yes, and it's great. So I was like, I'm surprised, you know, Roz is normally all over that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you know, it's fun. I don't even remember what I wrote, hon.
It's really nice. You just, you know, talked about your father and the whole thing and your daughter, and you put it all into one little thing. I think it said it was written by Catherine, though.
No, I wrote that. Please.
Are you sure?
Please.
Hey, man.
Sure?
No, the picture was taken by Catherine.
All right, well, the words look like it had a woman's touch.
Listen, I'm a sensitive guy.
Yep. You nailed that one. Yep.
I'm a sensitive guy. So anyway, it's for the organization, I believe, Why We Inc. And you know, it's tattoos that mean something. I believe initially it had a tie-in to cancers. So people, still Catherine, my girlfriend, did a bunch of the pictures for it, and she was taking pictures of people that are like still have cancer.
Oh, wow.
And like lots of cancers in them. And it was a really emotional thing for her and for the people involved. For me, you know, I haven't dealt with that, you know, with myself. I just went through it with my dad, and it was wicked. Like it was just the worst, you know, year and a half of my life. And I'm going to find out what I wrote on that, and I'll read it out.
Yeah, you absolutely should. You should talk about it. I mean, I know it's hanging in the Peel Art Gallery until March.
Yeah.
And I think the show does go downtown. Yeah.
But the problem with me was that the tattoo is giant and it's on my back, so it required a picture of me shirtless, right?
Well, I know, and I know how you feel about that.
And I was in the shower. So I got Catherine to take the picture of me while I was in the shower.
In the shower?
Yeah.
You know, it's a flattering photo, though.
Thank you.
Not that any of your float photos aren't flattering.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, so where can people go and see this?
So it's in downtown Brampton, right across from Gage Park, Peel Art Gallery, Museum and Archives, PAMA.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the phone call. We appreciate it.
Have a great day, guys.
Okay,
You too.
honey.
Bye.
Wow.
Hold on, I found it. You want me to read
quote?
this?
So
there's a huge picture of me with the tattoo on my back, and the tattoo on my back across, like in gang style, across the backs of my shoulders. It just reads RAW. Right, those are my initials. Mm-hmm. And then you had to submit a description as to why you got that tattoo and the meaning behind it. So here, I'll read you this. This is what she said had a woman's touch to it that she thought Catherine wrote. So it just read, for generations, all the men in my family have had the initials RAW. When you're a kid, you don't think much of it. But when you're in your 20s, you think, how can you have the initials RAW and not get them tattooed on you? I got the tattoo 4 weeks before my dad, Ralph Arnold Weston, was diagnosed with mesothelioma. And I hid it from him. 3 weeks before he died, I showed it to him, and in his dry yet non-judgmental way, he looked at me and said, I hate tattoos, always have. But that's the greatest one I've ever seen because it means something. Thank you. And I told him that I always promised that if I had a boy, I'd carry on the tradition of RAW. I didn't have a boy, I had a girl. And Roxy Alabama Weston had the best grandfather ever. So that's what she said had the woman's touch on it.
You trying to bring me to tears on the...
Sorry. That's why I read it fast. I'm like, I'm going to get busted up if I read that slow. Now I'm just like, I got to close this window on my computer. I'm going to start to cry here in a second. So anyway, so that's the inscription that goes along with the picture of me shirtless in the shower. So it's kind of like a bittersweet thing.
Oh, that part, very bitter.
No, my tattoo should not be in a gallery.
What is it again?
It's a microphone.
Right, and they say that it's a lamp, right? They make fun of it.
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
It's not my favorite tattoo. I rushed into it because it was like a spur of the moment thing and then I Google imaged microphones and it's like a cartoon crappy ass microphone. And I'm like, this one looks good because it was the most high res I could find at the time. Theoretically, hindsightedly,
what? So, in other words, you think that it looks like a lamp as well?
No, I wish that I spent a little bit more time finding a good, realistic microphone and make it smaller.
Right. Okay. And you figured that out hindsightedly?
Yes.
Got you. All right. There you go. Hindsightedly from Dan Mori and Shem. We're out. Peace.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
Kiss925.com.
Or download the Seeker app.